That's it. Started.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome back. More Farming Sim. Lovely to have it here. Alright. Let's get started. Alright. What do we plan to do today?
So the plan for today is we're going to obviously get the second field cultivated.
Yes.
And find something to make some money.
Money, don't we?
Yes. And I'm thinking along the lines of forestry at the moment.
Forestry?
But again, I'm not... No. I'm not 100% sure at the minute. I'm just looking through some things because the forestry stuff, whilst the sawmill itself that's been added for this map is quite cheap, it's mega. It's big.
Yeah.
So I can't really find anywhere to place it at the minute. So, thinking a slight bit more expensive, but would work the same way as the biomass heating plant.
Right.
As an option. So, that would be worth doing. That is in the buildings category. I haven't shown you this bit yet, have you?
No.
So right to the bottom of the shop menu, there's some options like an animal dealer, wardrobe, construction, and farmland. It'll be in construction.
Ah, yeah.
And then navigate to production, selling points, and it's the fourth one along. So I'm thinking of putting it, if I can line it up nicely, which I did on my first attempt. That's good. For exactly 40,000, I can put it down right next to where we got the harvester, just in that little grassland bit there.
Oh, this giant thing. Oh, God. God's sake, why?
You've just found the sawmill.
Oh, that's eating. No, that's supermarket. That's food. Oh, am I in factories? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, factories, and it'll be along at the end, it'll be sawmill.
Sugar mill. Oil mill. Cereal. God, there's a lot, isn't there?
Yeah, the productions that they've added into this are absolutely brilliant. Like, once we get going properly, we want to be looking into productions.
Oh, that is massive.
It's big, isn't it?
That is... Oh.
While it's only 20,000, it's finding the place to put it that's the fun part. It costs you more to find somewhere to put it than it does to actually place the thing. So I think...
Right.
What?
Okay, let me preface this by saying that my keybinds are messed up.
Yes.
It was recording, but the recording was paused. So we have been doing all this stuff. We've been talking, and I did not realize that I had paused the recording. So, hi. I'm an idiot.
Welcome to episode 2.
Welcome to episode 2. I'm pretty sure the intro is still all that, but in case it isn't, here we are. And we are planting canola?
Yep, canola.
We're planting canola. I've done half this field already. We're getting on to the other half.
The half field, then realised he paused the recording.
I did not see the little indication in the bottom of OBS that had the little pause indication. Did not see that. And I have no idea how long it's been paused or anything like that. Recording for 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure we've been playing this longer than 4 minutes. 29 minutes currently. So there's a lot of conversation that you've missed out on. I do apologise. I was basically saying that I have started doing my driving lessons today. And my first one today went pretty well. Pretty decent. I mean, I'm only like 23 and I haven't learnt how to drive yet. I was saying about how I found it weird, like how Americans do their driving stuff. And Jack is also starting his driving lessons this year as well, because he's previously just had bikes, and while they're all nice and like gorgeous to look at, they're not very practical when it comes to like weather. And British weather can almost be guaranteed that it's going to be raining or like bad conditions or very, very cold. So getting on a bike in this weather, not the best. The car is way more practical.
For a fact.
Yes.
Also just launched a 150 kilogram log about 10 feet.
Yep. We found out that the thingy that we've got, the trailer that we've got, holds 200 kilograms worth of wood, which is...
No, not
what?
200. No,
Oh, the max.
The trailer can hold tons. The max that the player can lift is 200 kilograms.
Which is 2.5 me's.
I've got nearly a ton of wood on this trailer already.
Yeah, we're learning things and we're not even showing you them. I do apologise. It's a good job that I decided to check the recording just to make sure everything was fine. But, yeah, that's where we are.
It's not like we'd have never done that before.
Oh, no.
Got halfway, 3/4 of the way, nearly finishing up a video. We're starting to finish, but then realised we haven't actually been recording.
Yeah, we've definitely done that.
And let me tell you, trying to remember everything you've done in an episode so you can do it again is pretty damn hard.
It's a good job that I caught it like this early on, because if I hadn't and we'd have just carried on, I hadn't said anything, this would be a very, very short video. It'd be an intro and an outro, and that's it.
That intro, this is what we've done and forgot to record, and then an outro.
Yep. Classic. I was going to say that I was just going to speed this up in editing, but seeing as how I probably will still speed it up. But yeah, we're almost done with the field. And this thing has been struggling with it. This is uphill, and I don't like uphill.
Very soon, on to bigger and better things. Because this is just the start of what should hopefully turn into a massive farm.
Yes. We did also look at where are they? Zoom productions, selling points, factories. We did also look at this, which is the sawmill, which is massive. We were going to buy one of these because it's only 20 grand. But, you know, we got 7 grand in a bank. Don't own enough land for it. God. It's a big boy. That's a lot of wood. Anyway, back to it.
Oh, God's sake.
What? Try me. Come on. There you go. There we go. Oh, and you also missed Jack nearly crushing me with a tree. Fun times.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Surprisingly, not the first time I've been attacked by a tree or his attempts to crush me with a tree. Both in-game and real life.
I'm pretty sure you still have flashbacks about the time I KO'd you in softball.
Oh, I told... Was it you that, no, it was Callum that he dislocated his shoulder during softball? Not softball? Airsoft.
I can't remember.
He dislocated, one of the times that I came with you, with you guys, he ended up dislocating his shoulder.
Oops.
And he didn't realise it until, halfway through the game. It's like, man, my shoulder, like, I can't lift my shoulder or do anything. Like, I'm in incredible pain with my shoulder. I might have to, like, call it a game. Like, dislocate it. And, like, just in the middle of like, the halfway through, like, the third battle, something like that, I just, I popped it back in for him, and he was like, he was in incredible pain. And I was like, right, someone's either going to have to either cover me, or we're just going to have to hope that no one comes round. And I'm going to have to pop this back in, otherwise you're not going to be able to carry on, and we need you. So it was fun. Fun to have to do that.
I still think the absolute best thing I ever did, probably not the best thing for you, was KOing you in softball.
Oh, are you on about when you knocked the ball? Somehow
the ball.
You batted the ball.
Somehow hit you on the head.
Yeah. I just went straight down like a sack of potatoes. I went straight down. I got back up like 2 seconds afterwards, and I was like, that kind of hurt. I mean, if that hit me now, I'd be in the hospital on a drip. Like, I'd be so screwed.
Like, it was bad at the time because I was worried, but it was a really good shot.
It was a good shot. I remember two-footing Jason on a football field when we were playing football one time, and he got so mad. He was like, "Oh, why have you two-footed me?" I'm like, "Well, I got the ball, didn't I?" I'm like, "That's not the point." I'm like, "It's a tackle." For any Americans that are watching, I'm referring to soccer. Do not understand why you call it soccer. Really irritates me. But what? Not my place to judge. Even though you're wrong. It's called football because you play it with your feet. There was so much that we just used to do in like secondary school days. I'm surprised that we're still alive by. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You got hit with metal bats. Like you got hit in the back of the head with a metal bat, and you're still alive somehow.
I'm not sure it didn't do any damage, but you know, considering what I'm like now, it did something.
Probably did a fair amount of damage. But you just didn't realise it at the time.
I think that was it. It must have just in effect, knocked me senseless.
Yeah. I don't think he really had much sense to begin with, but...
No. Definitely didn't.
We see the other build, by the way.
Yeah, we did that the last episode.
Did we?
Yep.
I don't remember seeing that.
Don't worry, I've looked on the thing, it is seeded.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Secondary school for us was a wild ride. Half the stuff that has happened. How did that happen? Why did that happen? Who let that happen? Did the teachers just not do anything?
To be honest. Like, it was
Sixth
in our
form,
last week,
yeah.
wasn't it? And like, just our group of friends that we were with at the time, we just all decided to play full contact football. Like, there were no rules applied.
Yeah.
No fouls, nothing.
Yeah.
And at the time I was I'm not going to say overweight, but I was fairly big. I was built a bit because at the time I was going to the gym. I was basically built like a brick house.
And I was like...
He got the ball. Nathan got the ball. Next thing he sees is my blood ass charging towards him full pelt.
But I was quick. I was very quick. And yeah, I know...
You dodged and I sent Shane to the floor, didn't I?
Yeah,
behind you.
I also know that the best way to take out Jack is to go for his legs. Because he was top heavy, as I call it. Like, built like a ton of bricks. But as soon as you get him off his legs, like, that's it. That was him gone.
Yeah, it's kind of flipped the other way around. Now my legs are actually the strongest part of me.
I think I was like 8 stone. And, I mean, I'm still short now. But I was like...
I was 12 for reference.
Yeah. And that was... I'm trying to think now. This is we're talking like years back. I probably suffered brain damage from it. I took on, I think it was one of our other friends that was like, he was a big lad, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Cause he had the ball. I went for it. Went flying into him. Bounced off him. I was like, ah, that's all right. That. I'll go again. I'll try that again. I'll try that again, is what I said to myself. Bounced off him again. I was like, I'm going to keep going until I eventually wear him down. And it didn't happen. It
sort of works. It sort of worked to an extent until the 4th time, I think it was.
Yeah, the 4th time, he just literally, he just stood there, let me bounce off him, but kind of pushed back a little bit. I went flying. He lost his footing because, pushing me off-balanced him. And it was just, it was such a bad thing. And I'm just like, I don't understand how we managed to get away with that. Because teachers saw us, and it was just like, we'll just let them play that. We'll just let them do that. No regulations, no rules or anything. I think at one point, some people were actually punching each other. Like, full-on punching. But the teachers were like, you know what? It's just a friendly match. Like
I think they were just thinking, it's their last day. Let's let them have this. But yeah, it got we are brilliant friends at the end of the day, me and Nath, but we are both incredibly competitive.
Yeah.
So when we get to a certain point of competitive, things start to get violent. But if anybody here has ever watched any wrestling, I basically John Cena AA Nathan at one point. I just picked him up, threw him over my shoulder, flicked him into the ground.
I had no idea what was going on. All I knew is I was on the ground 1 minute, and the next minute I was flying over some guy's shoulder, and I'm like, what the hell has just happened here? It was... I was very concerned with myself.
The chainsaws when they're walking on this. You're holding the chainsaw wrong, watch. Come look at me.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, that's how you hold the chainsaw.
That is... Ugh.
Yeah, we had some fun.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely fun. I'm fairly certain it did a lot of brain damage.
Yeah. It should tell you the weight in the bottom right corner.
1 ton.
Well, that's why you can't pick it up then.
No, I'm picking one up that's 1 ton.
Oh, there we go, 2K.
How do I change?
No, it'll be kilograms if it's under 1,000, under a ton.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just saying 1 ton again.
Let's have a look.
Just saying 1, 2.
Oh, hello, I found a log.
Hello.
This one's 57 kilograms, 57 grams.
How are you seeing?
It'll tell you in the bottom corner what you're picking up. If you walk up to it,
Yeah.
it has to be the bit that you've cut off. So this one says 1.3 tons, yeah?
No, this one. This one just says type spruce, length 16.4 meters, mass 1T.
Mine says 1.3. If I take the bit off there, that's 152 kilograms now, this bit that I've got. Oh yeah, because you need to change your units, don't you? Because you're in dollars, I'm guessing, or euros. Oh, so it'll be in your general settings, units, pound, miles, Celsius, acres. General settings.
Yeah, I've gone into that. It's not changed it at all.
I don't know. Stop holding your chainsaw backwards. It's not safe.
You're not safe.
Oh god, I keep getting in the tractor. What's that one? I thought I'd click that, okay. Okay, so after this, after we've done this one, we'll go sleep. And then we can reset to another day.
I have no idea how heavy this thing is, but you know what? It's fine.
Probably about 130. 158.
Oh. I threw it. Rotate it if I can. Oh.
You've got to hold down left mouse button for you, and then you can move it and angle it. I think anyway, it might not be.
No, it doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It might be right mouse button.
No, it's not right mouse button. Right mouse button is to throw it.
Anyway, that's all the wood we've got. So once that one's on, I'll load that up. Fast. I can do it all from the tractor.
That's fine. I mean, that's not loaded on pretty bad. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Load on. I will cut down another tree.
Hang on, before you do.
There's deer.
Let me make sure everything's been sewed. Because we can sleep to the next day then as well. And start moving through the seasons. Because the first little bit while we're setting things through, like we're going to want to sleep through a lot of the months.
Yeah.
Just so we can get around to harvest quicker. So just make sure everything's been sown. Yep. So everything's sorted, everything's fully fertilised.
I'm racing this deer and I'm catching up to it. And this is riveting gameplay, this is. How fast am I? I'm like peak Usain Bolt. I'm nearly overtaking this bloody deer. The only times that I don't is when I just stop to turn.
Yeah. So
let me overtake it.
About this game now is you can sleep at any point in the day.
Oh, all right.
So you don't actually have to wait until night time.
Yeah.
I put that lamppost there and completely forgot about it. So I'm just going to quickly fertilise our field in front of the house just before we do anything else, just so it's 100% done.
All right.
First harvest, again, because of money issues and that, chances are we're going to have weeds.
Okay.
Because we don't have a weeder. So that will reduce the overall yield. But once we've done first harvest, we should technically be alright.
By needs rolling.
So you can roll soil after you've seeded it to compact the seedbed, and that'll improve your yield by about 2%.
It's not really necessary.
It's not an urgent thing now, no.
It's fine.
So there's 3 new features they've added for field work in this game.
Yeah.
One is obviously stones, which we've done. One's mulching.
Yep.
So you can mulch the stubble after you've harvested. And then the third one is rolling. But this all being seasons as well, we may get snow in the winter. If I drop that off, we'll move forwards a bit. Turn off the engine. Go watch a bit of TV.
I want to see if the doors, the animation of the doors. Ah, yes. It's fixed itself.
Fixed
Brilliant.
itself now, yeah?
Closing doors.
Oh, okay.
Get into...
I think a good thing to do as well, once we've got enough money, will be to upgrade this, because we've got a hole in the window.
What?
There's a hole in the window next to the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay, we're slipping. Slip, slip, slip. I am levitating on the bed.
A little bit. So I'm just going to check what's in the used machinery sale. Nothing we can afford still. They've got a self-propelled sprayer for 157,000. So if we go out now, we'll see, yep, the canola has started to grow, it's germinated, so that's good.
Lovely.
So the way weeds work is they may appear, they may not.
So many deer.
So you've missed a few little bits on this field.
Ah.
Just a few.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
But that's okay, because we can figure that out anyway.
I apologise to everyone. I mean, at least this part of the field is fine. It's just that part. I said I'd go back over them, but evidently I did not. It's fine. It's when you first start in puberty. Get a few patches.
Bit of a weird way to look at it, but right, we're going to edit that bit out.
Need jokes. The people demand jokes.
Yes, but we're also trying to make this PG, remember?
PG-13.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to put something else down as well.
Oh, God.
That's going to make us passive income. It's only cost 3,000.
Is that a greenhouse?
Yep.
Where have you put it?
Right next to the biomass plant.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
So, we're going to need a water tanker to get some water to it. But we can actually open this up and select then what we want to put in. So we've got a choice: tomatoes, lettuce, or strawberries.
Tomatoes?
I'd have a quick look and see what actually sells for the best price. So there we go. Lettuce is actually the best at £885 per 1,000 litres.
Okay. Do we want to do that then?
So we can do that, and there's a good thing with this productions menu, right?
Right.
You can just set it once you've got it going. If you look across on the outgoing products, you can change output mode. So we can just set it to sell directly from the greenhouse.
Ah, selling. Yeah. All right.
So I'll activate lettuce, and then let's see if we can get a cheap water tanker. Which will be in category. Animal.
Right, we're back. So we're doing greenhouse. We need a tank.
which I've been to the shop and got.
Oh, you went to the shop and got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, put the water into here, and we should see the lettuces appear at some point. Let's have a look. Oh, we've not started production yet. There we go.
There. Oh, lovely. We're getting some lettuces.
So we've got that selling.
I've always wondered, what's the difference between a lettuce and a cabbage?
They're just different types of. They're not the same thing.
Hey Siri,
But
what's the difference between a lettuce and a cabbage?
Cabbage is typically served cooked or used in coleslaw dishes, while lettuce is usually eaten fresh.
there you go.
There we go. The more you know.
Okay, so apparently I can't fill this from the water. That's fine. But we got enough there for now.
Fine.
So that will just make us income as we go along.
Alright.
Hopefully. Again, the first sort of couple of seasons are going to be quite a boring one, so we're just going to skip a lot of them just to get around to the harvest.
Yep.
Until we have more things to do.
Z. Slip.
Just don't have any of the parts where we're sleeping, but just edit that in randomly at one point.
Oh, I would love to. I don't have the brain power for that though.
So, it didn't show that we made any money off anything yet. Well, a minute, let me go and have a look at the lettuce.
1600.
They may also take a while to grow. That may also be the thing.
Yeah. It's gonna take a little while to go, grow.
Probably.
That's cool. That's why loans exist.
Yeah, but it's not the ideal thing, but yeah.
How far away is this from growing?
Well, it'll be ready to harvest in July.
How do you tell that?
So go onto the start menu.
Yep.
Go down 2 tabs to the calendar icon.
Yep.
There's a crop calendar. Green is planting season, orange is harvest season. Third one down.
Yeah. All I've got is planting season. Doesn't say anything about harvest. Oh no, oh right. Oh, it's too hot. Ignore me. I'm being an idiot. So July to the end, start of July to the end of August. We're currently in October.
So we've got a while to go.
How many seasons go for like? Eight.
So it's a season a day. It's set to.
This has an inbuilt like. Ah, that feels horrid.
What?
So the microphone has a like a pop filter on it already.
Mm.
It's this like little foam thing, but I can take it off. Then it looks like this. Microphone now looks like this. Does not look as appetizing, but it feels the foam feels dead weird. I'll probably edit all of that out because I have no idea how bad that's been for audio. Probably very bad. Find out. But yes, I bought myself a new microphone because I felt like I deserved it. Like you wanted it. You can't judge me.
Let's have a look at something a minute. If I select this to storing, I just want to see what happens. So I want to see how quickly it fills up.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, we need to... I know why our money's going down so quick.
Why?
Because we've still got things that we've got leased. That's where the costs are coming from. That's 1,600 we keep losing each time. It's vehicle leasing costs. Because this is leased. So I'm going to return that. And the stone picker was leased, wasn't it? There we go.
I believe so.
That would have been a smart thing to have done the first time around, was to get rid of them straight away. Alright, so we'll see what actually happens now. So I've set the lettuce to storing, because I can set it to sell after. So we'll do this. Like I say, we'll just jump cut a lot of this through the seasons to start off with.
We're in December now.
Yeah, so half of what actually happened
Or 191 litres.
Yeah, there we go. And we've got snow. It is actually snowing.
I wonder if we'll actually get the snow on the ground.
You do, yeah. But it has to snow quite heavily for that. So if I go onto the calendar...
I have a flashlight.
Yeah. Okay, so all day in December is meant to be sunny, but then January and February we're going to have snow. So just to keep us too much out of debt as well, no, we can't actually take out any more money. We are maxed out on loan.
Are we?
Yep, we've got a £500,000 loan.
How do you even take out any more?
Well, we physically can't, but...
Yeah, but if you were to.
So you go down to the money icon.
Oh, yeah. Space bar.
Yeah.
Right. Total 7,000. Hopefully we start to make a bit more money.
I mean, once we get things kick-started with this harvest, hopefully things will start going a bit better.
Yeah. Where's the loan interest still?
Because it's loan interest. It's going to come out each time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
How much of this have we got? 300 litres of lettuce. Okay. So in January.
I'm sure there's a way that we could just skip straight to.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but we've just got to go straight over.
Yeah.
Like this way. So we may as well go on harvest. That's going to be the best thing to do.
Right.
Yeah, so it's changed now, hasn't
little
it?
frosty, yeah. And canola is a little frosty as well.
Yeah.
Neat. That's a nice little addition to the game they've added.
And then eventually, after a while, it will actually go to that point. Okay, so we've got 500 litres of lettuce here.
Yeah.
So we've got one pallet. So once we've got some money together, we can probably start selling this. So that's about £400 worth. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's about £550 worth at the minute, that.
I'm gonna fill up them.
Okay, so we can't fill it up from that pond, which I thought we could do. There is a point at the store where you can fill it up. So it'll be, you know, when you go up, if you look at the big building, there'll be an overhanging funnel from the building with a little blue icon.
Okay.
So line the trailer up with that, and you can get it from there. It'll only be about, I think it's only about £2 cost to fill the water tank up.
Especially too poor to afford water. Fun. So we can't get any more water. So when we next do the sleep, those cabbages are not going to have any water to keep production.
Which, yeah, we're working on this is on something to get some money. Oh, I've just... So this is all just the little bits I'm getting rid of at the minute. Which is still bringing in an alright amount.
Yeah.
But you see what I did to beat the system? And then I kind of got myself slightly stuck. Hang on, I might be able... I can take this bit now, this is manageable. Because the longer, straighter pieces of wood we actually sell, the more money we'll get for them. That's why I was trying to go with the whole tree. I detached that.
Yeah, we got a grand.
1,500 for that piece. Yeah.
I'll go cut down the tree.
Look for the bigger ones if you can. Wait a minute though, because I want to line up under this. Because if you watch what I'm doing, like I said, we'll cut all this bit out, so you can just say like we've done it, because we have. So a big one like this, I line the tractor up about there, and then if we cut it to about there, and then I'll refasten it with the big bit, and if you cut that other bit into smaller, more manageable pieces,
Yeah.
and I can drag this piece then over, and we shouldn't hit anything, and this should be the more valuable piece. It just saves us spending 40 minutes cutting up chunks of wood.
Yeah.
See, 1,600 for that one bit. So we're nearly out of debt. All we need is £2, £2.
Maybe. There we go.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
It's okay. Got it. I'm floating on this piece of wood here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I wish this game had third-person view. That would be so funny.
Right, now that's all sorted. There we go.
There we go. We're out of debt.
Right, so
Finally.
you brought the tractor and the trailer all the way back.
Yes.
You could have just left them up there.
Hold on. Pick it up.
It's alright. Because I can reset them to the shop. We'll just edit that bit out as well.
Oh, no, that's staying in here.
It's not necessarily a cheat, it's just something you can do. Are you in the other tractor now, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So it should let you fill up now.
A little bit too fast. There we go.
Done it?
Yeah. Filled up. 100%. And it only costs £2. What a treat. Right. See you back at the farm.
Let's turn the engines off.
Let me park this bad boy up.
So it's going to be so much better once we actually start making money.
Yeah.
I've got some things I want to do on this, but really good stuff. Right, you parked?
Yep, parked. Lovely. Still going down in money, but we're in March. And I think that is a good place to call it there.
Okay.
For our next one, we'll have more into production, get harvesting it all, get selling it, see how far we get, and if not, like if it's going to be a disaster or not. So, all that. What are you saying? What are you saying? You interrupt him. Look at the ground. Oh, okay. What?
No textures, just rendered in.
Oh, lovely. That is very, very bright white. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna look at this wall, and we're gonna. Oh, that was very bright. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next episode, and peace.